What up, Laker Nation? Today I want to get to Magic and Jerry West. I know I said I was going to make a video to Wednesday, the day before the draft, but I've been going back and forth in the comment section, about this topic right now. But Jerry West is a guy I highly respect, smart guy, real humble, and no basketball. Everything Jerry West do is about basketball. He don't care about the outside, distraction or pick up a name because they think a guy gonna fill some seats. As far as picking a bigger name player, everything makes sense basketball wise, and that's the type of guy the Lakers need, and that's what I want from the Lakers. Basketball decisions, nothing that have nothing to do with nothing else but basketball. And I say that to say this: Jerry Jerry West and the 30 for 30. Well, I respect him a lot when he deferred to Pat Riley when Jerry Buss was like, Jerry West gonna take over. He got on the podium and said, "No, I'm gonna be working for Pat Riley. Pat Riley gonna be the coach. I'm gonna be working for him." And you saw it with the clipboard they showed him. Pat Riley was breaking down the play, and Jerry West was listening. Like I said, everything he did do stuff to make basketball decisions. And I said that to say this because the Lakers known for sometimes not making basketball decisions. They do things for the front page, at times. And I said to say this because the Hassan Whiteside situation. Hassan Whiteside worked out for the Lakers, had a tremendous workout, tremendous. Byron Scott said it. That Whiteside agent said it. Whiteside was really hurt when he got cut by the Lakers because he felt he did everything. They said that's the best he looked in a long time. They said he was in tip-top shape. They said he was a monster. There's no way he shouldn't have did it. But the Lakers, a guy who's basically a 15 man on the team, is a bum who don't have no offense, not a good rebounder, not no shot blocker, not athletic, slow, the slowest release in the world of Robert Sacre. Now here it is, Robert Sacre stuck around with the Lakers 4 years. That's definitely a red flag because they like him. He's a good locker room guy. They like him. But you had a guy on your team, Kobe Bryant, who's supposed to be the top 5 player in NBA history. So you were on that end, a guy who the 15th man of the team, you knowing he can't help your team. He just around for 4 years because you like him. And normally a guy who be around 4 years with the type of talent Zachary got, he's a guy that's been around 4 years who's supposed to been on like 7 to 8 different teams. Like we can get 10-day contracts, add up to like 4 years on like 1,000 teams. Not 4 years on one team. Like, this guy be on team 4 years for one. You be on 4 years on one team. Team like you supposed to be productive and some type of impact on the team. That's the type of decision I don't like. You cut a guy who clearly showed you he's talented, good player for a guy like that. And here's a guy, that's why he burnt you out in free agency. And they said that's the main reason he didn't consider the Lakers. Because he didn't like what they did to him back then. And he was really upset with that. I heard that. And I definitely know that part is true. But like I said, we need basketball decisions. Forget the popular guy. You like him. The fans like him. He's cheering. Everybody like Robert Sacre. We have to get from that. And that's why I like about Jerry West. He feel that he shouldn't be an NBA logo, which I disagree. Good guy. He did a lot for this game. He deserved to be the logo. But I said to say this. Now, Magic Johnson, this is why I said he's being a phony because, and I don't want you guys to take this the wrong. I want you guys to listen to what I'm saying because I don't want to seem like I'm coming off of being negative. I don't want you guys to start feeling like, I'm the blogger who wants to be like controversial, just trying to stir things up and not being positive about the team. Like I said, I want Magic to do good. I like Magic. I'm glad he's here. But he's doing the same thing Mitch and Jim. When he was working with NBC, TNT, whatever, and he used to be around Wilbon and, Kenny Smith and Barkley and Stephen A. Smith and them guys, they was always so critical of the Lakers, saying they didn't have no basketball people around. And Wilbon them just be like, Magic, you shouldn't be sitting here. You and Jerry West supposed to be lifelong Lakers. Y'all should be in that Laker organization. And Magic always agreed, Jerry West, he shouldn't be in Oakland with the Warriors. He should be with the Lakers. How the logo, it's Magic always spoke highly of Jerry West and said Jerry West was supposed to be in the organization. And he felt he should be in the organization. He always said that Jim had a big ego. But to me, you have some type of ego because Jerry West clearly stated that he wanted to be back in the organization. I'm glad he spoke on that. And I could see he felt a little hurt behind it. He said he wanted to be in the organization. And Jerry West, at this point in his career, he's not trying to be a GM. He's not trying to be the president. He just wants to be in the organization. He's 80 years old. Guys that age, they don't want to retire. They just want to be involved in something. And I felt he should be in this organization. I feel that his opinion and, his input is be golden. Magic always talked about experience, having experienced guys, guys who know basketball around. You brought in Pelinka, an inexperienced guy. Yeah, he know the cap. And he might be a good GM. You got to start somewhere. I'm not saying he's not going to be a good GM, but you contradict a lot of things you say. I can't think of a basketball player he brought in, a basketball mind he brought in. And then, like I said, I'm not too sure about like Magic Falls, willing and dealing and draft situation. I don't know if he's gonna, defer some to Ryan Westwood. I've been hearing this for years. That when Mitchell when he first got with the Lakers, that this kid was bright and this kid got a future in this game. And I know he was instrumental in a lot of the Lakers draft, and his voice and Mitchell did give him some say in this, and they really value his opinion. That I know. Now, far as like with Magic, like far as trades and things like that, I don't really know what Magic and I'm doing. To be honest, let's go back into the trade he made. Now, we get to 28th pick, which Houston was one of the top 3 teams in the league, even at the time of the trade. And we could see they was going to win some games, their style of play, that they pretty much was going to remain at that 28th spot, within the draft. And Washington pick is much better than our 28th pick. Washington, did this basically same trade we did, and they gave up a first round pick also, but they gave a first round pick for a guy who possibly could be a rental and played 3 months because he's a free agent he's a free agent right now, which Lou Williams was going to be for the 3 months of the season plus a whole year. So with that, I think we could have got a better deal. So, I'm not going to say, that deal was bad or good, but they, Washington gave up pretty much the same thing, a first round pick and, playing, and they did that for a guy who possibly could be a rental for them. I ain't meaning for this video to be long, anything like that, but, I just want to, point out I had to make some points because you guys to see basically what I'm saying. And when I said to say this, what I know, Lonzo Ball is going to be the pick for the Lakers. Magic is tunnel vision when it comes to him. He's Magic guy. Magic feel that he can run the team how Magic want to run the basketball to look how it's supposed to be looked. And Jeannie and the business side of people all want Lonzo. Now, some of the people, I don't know where Pelinka, I don't know where Luke Walton stand, but some of the other people and people in the basketball, on the other side of the basketball side, not too sold on Lonzo, looking at other guys. But I do give Magic some credit because he is trying to listen to extent, and they're doing due diligence, but Magic, voice strong, and Jeannie, they definitely want Lonzo. They looking at Lonzo could be as far as what he could do from financially as that brand. Like the Lakers all summer, we're gonna be talked about with Lonzo, and like I said, that's the thing I don't want. Like I'm not saying Lonzo not good. I'm not saying he shouldn't be drafted by the Lakers. I don't know. Like I said, it's a part to me. I really like Lonzo. And I'm really intrigued by him and D'Angelo backcourt. But then it's part to me with the Josh Jackson and Ingram. Defensively, Josh Jackson playing both ends. People think that, Josh Jackson defender, he can score too. He's going to be a scorer in this league and a great defender, a two-way player. So it's not like he's just a defender. He can pass. He could played multiple positions, things like that, and he has heart. And one thing we know, he as far as competing wise, that's what one thing he's going to do. Like I said, Lonzo going to be the pick. The Lakers just putting these things out right now. I do believe they like folks, but Lonzo going to be the pick. What I heard, I'm hearing that the basketball side magic is totally with Lonzo. And the only thing, and I heard they met with LaVar yesterday, and the main thing they just want from LaVar, they feel they not trying to stop him from talking and to be who he is. But the main thing they tell him, do not be critical. And that same thing Michael Thompson said. Don't say nothing about these players on his team. Don't say nothing negative about the other guys on the team, because that will definitely divide that locker room. And that's the main thing. They had a meeting with him yesterday. Like I said, I got that definitely. Like I said, I can put that put that on me right now. That happened when they spoke to LaVar Ball, and that's the main thing. They said, just don't mention nothing about these players negative that's on this team. And like I said, they're gonna draft Lonzo Ball, and that's what that stand right there. But like I said, there's other people in the organization. I just hope that we don't lose Ryan West. I hope that his voice matters, and I hope that he continue working for us, because we need a guy like that, a guy who's smart, who could see talent in guys. I ain't mean for this video to be that long, but like I said, it's little, you know, funny stuff going on, like Magic. Now, like I said, I love Magic and everything, but a lot of stuff you criticize Mitch and Jim for, you basically doing the same thing. With hire some basketball people, and there's no way Jerry West shouldn't have been in this organization. So I think that he did that because if we turn around things good, he probably felt that Jerry West would get most of the credit. I don't know, but maybe he probably know Jerry West. Jerry West clearly said he don't know if he would have picked Lonzo Ball, and he said he wouldn't want to deal with that situation. I don't know, but subscribe. I like to talk to you guys. Leave your comments there. I know this video a little long, but I hope that I got my point across. Peace.